that Apple A15 Bionic chip inside of it with 6 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go and see which one's the fastest one between both. Okay, there we go. All the apps are cleared out in the background, as you guys can tell. 14 plus is here, 13 is here. Let's get into a phone call. 3, 2, 1. About the same thing. Music 3, 2, 1. About the same thing too. Clock 3, 2, 1. About the same thing. I think they're probably gonna be roughly around the same thing. Mail 3, 2, 1. Same exact thing. App Store 3, 2, 1. And the 14 Plus slightly faster there. Still very, very close between both. But I do think the 14 Plus was overall the fast one when it came down to it. Scrolling through, not really that big of a difference here either. Hopping out of this one. Let's go get into news 3, 2, 1. Two different pop-ups here, so we'll just kind of let that one slide. Camera 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go and take a photo. Let's go and open up that photo. For some reason, didn't want to open up on the 14 Plus. Let's get into some other applications. So let's go ahead and try Facebook. 3, 2, 1. Okay, iPhone 14 was faster, but we do also have a little bit of a pop-up on this one, so whatever. Thank you. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go and get into some gameplay. I think it's going to be roughly around the same thing. Let's do Snake versus Blocks. 3, 2, 1. And 14 Plus slightly faster there. Twitter, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 14 Plus slightly faster. Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. And kind of around the same thing. It's not really that big of a difference here as far as I can tell. I think the 13 may have been a slightly faster, but they were almost identical as well. Let's go and do Snapchat 3, 2, 1. I think I'm logged in here though. And I guess I wasn't really logged in, but I kind of was. Spotify, which I do not have here. Stack 3, 2, 1. And I think the iPhone 14 Plus was slightly faster. And we can try Subway Surfers. I don't even know. Oh, I do have it. 3, 2, 1. So it looked like it kind of was faster on the iPhone 14 Plus, but we do get into two different pop-ups here, and we got into another pop-up here. So overall, what I'll definitely tell you is very, very similar type of performance between both. And since both are at 60 hertz, there's not really an advantage of picking one over the other. But with the 14 Plus, you are getting 2 gigabytes more RAM on this phone over this one. So that could be a pretty big deal for some people. But otherwise, I think the speed here is very, very similar between both. Now, in terms of the camera setup, what's very interesting is almost the same type of cameras too. I mean, we're getting dual camera setups on both,